name is Sheikh Umar and I am co-founder at WattlinQ. We started WattlinQ in 2017 with a focus on the electricity supply landscape in Africa. We thought it would be great and a lot of efficiencies will be created by building a platform. We looked at the gaps existing. A lot of the providers are currently using licensed platforms. We set out to build a full stack platform that connects to energy monitoring hardware and provides analytics with the most reliable machine-to-machine network available in the continent. As founders, we strongly believe that the analytics and data from this platform can help to evolve and create the next level of planning for the electricity supply chain. Currently, a lot of what goes into planning power supply, there's not enough data. A lot of the utility companies and users are creating efficiencies. So in Africa, the typical electricity supply to a consumer is unreliable and in most cases does not exist. Where it exists for middle income earners, they have to have generators, solar, and other forms of backup with batteries. We think that these efficiencies can be optimized with the use of the smart meter, which is from the utility company, and building like a home area network where other devices can connect. You monitor these different sources of power and you provide data to both the user and the utility based on existing regulations. So we've come into the sector with a smart meter that meets this requirement. We've designed and we've basically signed on a contract manufacturer called Atop and their partners in Xiaomi, China. This design will go a long way in helping us break into the sector. We see within the short term having a license to manufacture and produce meters within the continent. We have traction, and we think that once we have considerable scale in a couple of these countries, starting from Nigeria, we will build and refine our model, which is basically a connected hardware at minimum margin, at very low margin, with annual subscription, good margins, right? This subscription business from our platform is where we think we will make a lot more margins. To that extent, we have invested a lot in design and looking at the platform. We've built our proprietary protocols. We've also signed on a couple of big companies like MTN, which is a telecom provider. We have signed them as an IoT partner. And they have given us a letter of intent. We have also signed utilities in Nigeria, primarily where our focus market is. We also hope to evolve from the focus market to Ghana for West Africa, Kenya for East Africa, and then on to Cape Town for Southern Africa. Our company is presently 4 staff, 3 of which are founders, and then 1 design engineer. We're based out of Abuja, Nigeria, with a sales branch office basically in Lagos, which is the commercial capital. Our partnership with Hax is something that we think changes the game for us. We need the experience, we need some of the funding and the exposure to potential investment partners to be able to scale this business. Our market, which we potentially are targeting, is Sub-Saharan Africa, potentially set at $15 billion. We think we can create a $1 billion company in this market within the next 5 years. And the market is ready to go, Nigeria as primary market, and then building and scaling across the continent this platform that connects devices, monitoring energy. In the end, there's tons of competitors, but we have the agility and the flexibility to succeed. Thank you very much.